I actually launch the thing. That helps when streaming, is to actually launch the game. And it crashed. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Close it. Play. Apparently it just needs to crash once, and then it's good to go. I did this yesterday too. Let's test. Alt-tabbing. Apparently alt-tabbing works now. In certain circumstances, because I alt-tabbed the other day and still crashed. But, oh well. We shall deal with it, figure it out. So yeah, let's just load up where we left off. Janis, save 3. And first and foremost, before I go off and do the current quest that I have, which is first Mage's Guild quest for Anasi. No, Ajira. Got to go to the Bitter Coast to do lunch mushrooms, but before then, let's make a whole bunch of potions. So, restore fatigue. I have restore fatigue on me already. You restore fatigue. Salt rice restores fatigue. Marshmallow restores health. This is not what I want. Pound meat. Hackalo. Hackalo restores health. It's like, I think the second one. That I do remember. And I do not feel like wasting all my Hackalo. Alright. We're just going to craft as much store fatigue as we can, using salt rice as the base. This actually seems like a much better... This is a much better way to do this. So I keep everything in this one location. Then I go in there, and from here I can look at them all much better than in that line with the stupid scroll bar. Let's try some restore health. So we're going to do marshmallow and Hackalo. I forget. Oh, wick wheat as well. And salt rice may also benefit them. Forget whether or not salt rice will. No Hackalo first. Marshmallow, because that's the most Hackalo leaves. I thought for sure Hackalo had. Guess I was wrong. Salt rice, though. Salt rice and marshmallow. Restores health. That's awesome. That was a lot of restore health potions there. I wasn't Hackalo. There's something that was pretty common that I forget about, that I always forget about, that does restore health. I guess it's not Hackalo. But Hackalo is really valuable. That sells. It sells for quite a bit. What if I willpower? Does anything else restores willpower. What's something bad? Drain strength. Anything else drains strength? Wait, you drain magicka, you drain magicka? Alright, so we got scamp scan, rat meat. Created one of those. One's not bad, one's better than none. Drain luck, restore agility, drain strength, drain agility. Drain agility. Nope, I don't see any other drain agilities. Drain intelligences? Any other drain intelligence? So we got Aelid Hide and Muck. Drain intelligence. Pestle. And nothing. Alright, I think that's enough alchemy for now. Back in there. So we need to head off to the Bitter Coast after I sell a whole bunch of these potions. Yeah. While I'm here, let's drop those in there. Don't need to carry those around for now. And my petty soldiers. I'm gonna keep my comfy pillow though. Oh, you know what? That's gonna go on my bed. Upstairs. Just walk around the dead guy. Don't need to disturb him, he's just resting. Resting in peace. Resting. Oh, I forgot. No, there's already a pillow there. But you know what? I'm going to have 2 pillows on my bed. 'Cause I'm a rebel. Who doesn't love more pillows? I mean, the bed doesn't look that comfy to begin with. Pillows can only make it better. Take you to sell. Don't think there's anything else here really worth selling. Maze. Oh, redware vases and pitchers. Glass is pretty much worthless, but I'll end up selling that eventually. Just to clear shelf space. Alright. Back into town. Let's go see the pawnbroker again. Maybe the outfitter first. Sell the potions to the outfitter and then we can sell the miscellaneous junk to the pawnbroker. Back down to the Bitter Coast. Probably gonna just take the Silt Strider down to Sedanine. You, Bata. Potions that I want to get rid of. Let's see. Restore Fatigue, that's actually a really good one. Restore Fatigue. You can have the Vintage Brandy. No, wait. Vintage Brandy, I think that's a quest item. Let's not sell the Vintage Brandy. Decorative pitchers? Alright. There's redware vases. Decorative bowls. Maze. Grief. That's actually really nice. Oh, that was a cheap one. That was not one that I made. Yeah, the Drain Magicka. Quality restore agility. Yeah, you can have that. Quality restore strength. Keep that in case I run into bone walkers. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. 6 points for 17, 5 for 16. You can have 2 of those. Have that one as well. That one. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 potions of restore fatigue. That should be good. And ooh, nice. 7 to restore health. 1 of water walking, and that's good. Take your bargain restore health just in case. You have a rising force. Rising force would be useful. No? That's unfortunate. I totally sold 150. Right? Yes. Alright. Let's quick go stop back by our house, drop off the vintage brandy. I don't need to take that down to the Bitter Coast. I'm not sure if it's a quest item, but I'm like 60% sure. And I'd rather know where it is than not. Seriously, you're not gonna let me? Oh, it's because my fatigue's so low. I was stupid and I ran here. Just do that. Get on the physics of it. Yeah, dead guy. Vintage brandy. There you go. Now let's head out to the Bitter Coast again.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Ready for what? And I'm not keeping you waiting for anything. How do we know you, guy? Probably not waiting on me. You're probably waiting on someone else. Probably some other dark elf. I wish I could make that sound. Soul Sorter sound. But I can't. At least I haven't practiced enough, so. Maybe I could eventually.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to travel back down to Sedanine.
Where would you like to go?
Nowhere. I'm where I intended to travel to. It's almost like a whale song, now that I think about it. Alright, so we need Bunglow's Bane and Hypophacia? The 2 things that grow on the trees. We need both of those types of mushrooms. And we're just gonna keep looking over here. So keep my eyes out for anything on these stumps. It is Twitch? Really? Oh, it is. Ah. Oh. Nico, Banshu, thank you so much for telling me. I should have looked over at OBS and seen it by now. Really? OBS? Alright, let's uncheck and check Morrowind again. Are we good, OBS? Or is Morrowind going to crash now that we all... Oh, there we go. Nico Banshu, thank you so much for telling me. Thank you. I'm actually really surprised I have 3 people watching if that was what was going on the screen. I am now really surprised. Thank you so much. You guys didn't miss much if you guys were just staring at the blank screen. I did alchemy, sold some stuff, and then took a Silt Strider here. So nothing much all happened. OBS and Morrowind do not play well together. Alright, what? Something's attacking me. Oh, it's a rat. It's a frozen rat. It's a ratsicle now, I guess. Do I still have... Okay, I still have a short sword. Okay, so I may or may not have looked up where the dead tax collector is, because it took me forever. I was looking for him for like at least an hour yesterday. And I still couldn't find him. But I've looked up where he's supposed to be. Which is on this peninsula here. I still don't see him. There he is. Wow. That is really hard to see in the grass there. Well, he doesn't need this anymore. A tax record. You can keep your clothes. Like, I knew where he was, but it just took me forever. Alright, let's read this tax record. Ariel, 450 drakes, that's heavy tax. Eldafire, 330. Fargoth is 111. Vault 111. So Bethesda. So Vault 111's Fargoth's vault. I'm reading too much into that number. Alright. We still have to go get those mushrooms. Let's see, what time is it? It is 4 p.m. So let's grab those mushrooms. We'll head back, spend the night in Sedanin. And then we can head back to Balmora to finish out the quest in the morning. And I swear there's a mud crab that's aggroed on me. Some mud crab somewhere. Alright, so Bungler's Bane, IPF Fascia, I believe are the two. So that tree doesn't have any. Problem is I already looted this area of mushrooms. And general alchemy ingredients, and now I need them again. I accidentally actually used them all. For alchemy. Violet Corpinius. Nope, I have all of those that I need. Along with Luminous Rusillas. I'm gonna have to go check down here. Maybe on this stump or that tree. Come on, Bungler's Bane. crap. No. I got my hopes up. That tree is transparent. Oh. It's just the fade between the actual model and the fake LOD model. It makes it transparent. Alright. So we could... Tomorrow's ancestral tomb. Let's go investigate. Why not? We're here. I'm slightly concerned because I don't yet see anything bad. What's in the urn? Bone meal. Alchemy. And more alchemy ingredients. Scroll of Telvin's Courage. Rally humanoid and rally creature. I don't think I've ever used that scroll. Or rally spell effect. Ever. In any Elder Scrolls game. Hypophagia! Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Now if there's only some Bungler's Bane lying around down here. Not that I think there will be, but there's a chance. Looks like we got a ghost. And let's deal with you. You're resistant to magic. Oh crap. It is silver, so it will do damage to him. It's just the fact that... Wow, I'll use Ancestral Guardian. Stab the ghost, stab the ghost. Oh, I hit it. I hit it once. Okay, that's painful. And this is kind of pathetic. So I guess what happens when my one-handed skill is so low. No, not one-handed. It's short blade. Fine, I'll leave you be. So, I found a hypophagia. So going in there wasn't a complete loss. Just lost a bunch of magicka, basically. And some health. You know what, Mud Crab? I kinda don't want to deal with you, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Just go around you. Bungler's Bane. Probably not gonna find it on this tree. I don't think it grows on the roots of these trees. No, there's not any around that stump. Don't see any around this tree either. Some luminous. Don't see any around this tree either. Some luminous Rusilla over there. Which does mean that I probably haven't looted that tree yet. Looted around that tree. So it's probably safe to assume that there is mushrooms over there. Oh, we have mushrooms over there too. Alright, let's go to those mushrooms first. And cue Tar Heel falling. Yep, there he goes. I believe there is a rat around here. Yeah, there he is. There's the rat. But no Bungler's Bane? See, why? Where did all the Bungler's Bane go? There we go. Poke the dead rat. Or poke the rat until he's dead. Maybe down in that swamp I'll find some. Maybe. For now, let's go say hi to Tar Heel. How you doing, dead buddy? You know what? I'm gonna read your book first. I believe I may have found the spell. The correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without needing to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out my new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without the terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. My time is upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap onto the top of their towers and scream out my success. Or just scream as you fall to the ground, plummet, break your legs, and die. Yeah, he looked like he died in pain. However brief it was. Don't close your mouth when I take your sword. You don't need those anymore. However much my character likes to collect clothing, clothing for helms, no. But I will take your robe, and I don't think I have your shoes yet. So you'll just have to die knowing that you were wearing clothing for helm. They're not gonna laugh at him for his failed magic and scrolls and ridiculous claims. No, it's the fact that he died wearing clothing for helm. Where? There's some frickin' Bungler's Bane. Enough Violet Capernis. That's Bungler's Bane. Happy to fish you. Alright, sweet. It's getting late. Let's head back to Balmora. Or not Balmora. But yes, that is our eventual destination. Back to Balmora. For now, we're heading back to Sadanin. Grabbing as many mushrooms as we can along the way. All because Azura does not want to come do this herself. But Janis here, she doesn't really mind. It's an excuse to go out and gain more knowledge of the world. Alright, so I think there's these bunches, those bunch, and then we should be good on collecting mushrooms for tonight. Alright. Daggletails, Coda flower. And I can't. Oh, I can grab it. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, my boots are all full of water now. Wet boots and wet socks. Wet socks are the worst. The absolute worst. Where are those mushrooms? There they are. I'm trying to hide from you. Can't hide when you're glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. Alright, so heading back to Sedanin here. Aha! I do have that key. Good. Auto run is useful. Especially in this game. Nice little smoke from the chimneys. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea whether that's in vanilla or not. No clue. I haven't played vanilla. I haven't played the normal version of Morrowind in such a long time. Your guards.
Hurry this up, will you?
Yeah.
Apparently this bridge really needs protecting. Because it takes 3 of you.
Yes.
The music's a little bit too loud. About there. I don't know if it's actually drowning out my voice. I just feel like it is, judging on the volumes I seem in. Volumes that I'm getting in OBS. But if it was fine, just let me know and I can always put it back. Alright, so it's 10 p.m. 10 hours would be 8 p.m. Let's go till 6. Alright, there we go. 6 a.m. Catch the first Silt Strider out of Sedanin here, back to Balmora. And go give these mushrooms to Ajiro. So she can advance in the Mages Guild, and I can advance in the Mages Guild. We can all advance in the Mages Guild. Oh, I really wonder how they made those. How they mixed those sounds. What were their bass?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
What were their bass sounds? You know, before I head back there, now that I think about it, let's. There's a few more things I need to do in Sedanin here, particularly because I did find the tax collector guy. I should talk to a few people that did point out his disappearance, just to make sure I'm not missing anything about that quest. Because I know there is I gotta talk to that guy in there for it. The murder? Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you to do what you want with that information. I suppose that Succinctious Gala, in the census and excise office, would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. Alright, let's go
Yes,
tell them
Outland.
about the dead body. You can't tell you anything about it, so it's probably only the dude with one of the most annoying voices ever. You.
Yes, friend.
Yeah, that guy was murdered. Murdered? What a waste. Process is murdered? What a waste. Process was a good man. I'd been wondering why he hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in. These sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Do I tell him about the money? Tell him about the money, or do I keep it for myself? I'm thinking... No, I'm gonna keep the cash. No, he didn't have anything. No, it figures, I suppose. Well, thank you for letting me know what had happened. I think if you give him the money, if I remember, he actually tells you to go figure out who murdered him. Or maybe I have to go talk to... I think I remember something about the
What is this
person in the
about?
lighthouse. I think she has something to do with it. We'll talk to her real quick, just to touch base and make sure. I'll basically you. Apparently you don't care. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you cared. I think the murder is in one of those huts. I forget which one
Under
now.
sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you.
Under sun and sky, it's a great day. Macer,
Watch this above.
Secunda,
I suppose it is my duty to help those
the
less
wonderful moons of man.
Let's hear it.
And what's the name for the sun? Well, the two moons are Macer and Secunda. Is it just the sun, or is it? I forget if it's something more than that.
We make a special trip just for you.
Okay, now that's
Same
gonna
low
bug
price.
me. Rest of the day. Balmora.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
That's what they all say, and you never change your prices. Never change. Alright. Azura. Weird sound effects they added in the crowded cities.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Thank you for addressing me properly. You know
You
what?
like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Oh, you're a sleeper. I was gonna say, thank you for addressing me properly. Thank you.
Yes, Outlander?
Let's see. I also do want to do some spell crafting. There is one specific spell I want to make.
You have my attention.
But first, let's talk.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Is Janis found the mushrooms Jera needs? Do you have samples of the mushrooms? Yes, here they are. Yes, they are good samples. Now Jera can write the reports and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Azura has made potions for you to take in return. Azura has no great alchemist yet, but Azura thinks you can use these. 4 cheap restore health. Yes, I can definitely use those. Odai. The Odai River is here in Balmora, goes right in the middle of town.
Welcome, friend. You have my attention.
Are you? Yes, you are the spell-making person. Restore health. Self. Magnitude 1 to 1. The spell chance is still only 29%? Really? Wow. 0 to 1. Still a spell chance of 29. Elite. Frost damage. Touch. Magnitude 0 to... That's way too high. 0 to 40. Frost damage on touch. Oh, that's not what I want. I want frost, yeah, frost damage on touch. 0 to 40. Duration 2? No. Just duration 1. This would be wild frostbite. Nice. Do you have the latest rumors? Everyone knows that Balmora magistrate Nolos Arturus is on the take. Thieves, thugs, murderers are getting ridiculous sentences, or paying a drake and walking free. But they'll never get Arturus. He's got fat cats and family back in the city. Cover. The real champion, Laris Varro, over at the Moonmoth Legion Fort. He has sworn an oath to stop corruption. But I don't see what he can do. And there's no way I'm doing that quest anytime soon. I would get utterly slaughtered. It would be a bloodbath, but not in the way he intends. Learn Mark, Recall, Levitation, and Open spells. Mark and Recall are essential for doing any long-distance travel. Yes, there are plenty of places you can get to without plenty of places you can't get to without levitation, and treasure does you no good behind a locked door or in a locked chest. What spells? I should actually check what spells you have. So you have a lot of bound stuff. Poisonous touch, feather, burden, flea bite. Okay, now why would I buy flea bite? I mean, to get the damage fatigue ability, spell effect, I suppose. Paralysis, shock. Total, burden, feather, poisonous touch. Nothing I really want. Let's check with the other.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, spells. Buoyancy, water walking. Be good. Loosens open door. I have lockpicks for that. Second barrier, or first barrier, second barrier, levitate. So I would go for levitate, but that's most of my gold. So not right now.
All right, I'm listening.
You. Spells do you sell? Bunch of bound stuff, soul trap, reflect. Weak spell drinker. Display, resist common, greater resist fire, and flame guard. Wow. That's expensive. Nothing that I need. Moment.
How interesting. A tourist.
Tourist? I'm a freaking
I suppose I could
dark
spare
elf
a
mage.
moment or two.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to stay. And you will know my name. Now think! Now think with all these interruptions. Please, leave me alone. Guys, buy your spells? I mean... Please? Cure common disease on other... That's... I'll try that soothing balm. Yeah. See how that works as a light healing spell.
Citizen.
Alright, so... Because Hearth Heal is a 13% chance of working. And it restores health 20 to 80 points. I only have 35 health, so I don't need that entire range from Hearth Heal. But this one, you only have a 22% chance. Oh, that's because restoration... My restoration's crap. That's why. Well, that would do it. That would do it. Also, my fatigue is really low, so that's gonna affect it. So, Wild Frostbite. Yeah, Nico. Yeah, my fatigue is shot as well. So, should probably talk to Ajira again, because I think she has another question.
Useless creatures.
If you better not be referring to me. But Ajira, what brings you to Ajira's shop? Duties? Yes, Ajira has more duties for Janis. Ajira has made a bet with Galbadir. Ajira has made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Ajira has made fake soul gem. Take it and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Galbadir should be coming downstairs to talk with Meriden Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. Alright. Friend.
You have my attention.
Khajiits are some of the most friendly people in this game. It really is quite a shame that they're all slaves.
What is this about?
This is about nothing. You go about your business. Don't come back upstairs. Yeah, Khajiits are just one of the nicest people in this game. So, borrow this. And what's that fake soul gem? Lock level 90. Nope, I will not be able to open that up. Not with my current skills. Some of those, we'll definitely be using to practice my enchanting.
What is this about?
That's what I need to do. I need to enchant an item that I can use for healing. That's what I need to do.
There's much to learn.
Also, Soothing Balm, still, it's only 35% chance of being cast. Hearth Heal's at 21. Wild Frostbite is at 100. I can cast 5 of those.
Yes, what is it?
Has Janis put the fake soul gem in Galbadir's desk? Yes. You've put the gem in the desk as Ajira's has. Ajira thanks you. Do you have anything else for me to do, Ajira? Jiro must now study local flowers. Jiro must study local flowers now. Jiro needs samples of gold cannet, stone flower petals, willow anther, and heather. On the shores of Lake Maya. To get to Lake Maya, go southeast out of Balmora, past Moonmouth Fort, and then follow the signs of the road to Belladry. Blah 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 blah. I know how to get there.
Greetings, friend.
So now we're going flower picking. We started with mushrooms, and now flowers. I'll have to search those later. But first, let us bring some of this stuff back to our house. Store it away. Maybe attempt to do some enchanting? Maybe. We'll see. With some of the smaller soul gems.
Outlander, what do you want?
Nothing. I'm leaving.
Say your needs.
I don't need anything. I just need you to get out of my way, I guess. Alright. Back home. I really do need to unlock the front door to my place. It's kind of annoying having to go through the balcony all the time. Though I don't think unlocking the front door would be a good thing with this many guards around. Come on, let me up. There we go. That's what the vintage brandy's for. Remembered. I remembered what the vintage brandy's for. Thieves Guild quest. Thieves Guild quest. Alright, so first things first, that robe and those shoes. Yes. No duplicates there. Iron spark sword, long blade, one-handed. Nope, not long blades. Scroll that I carry in flight. You guys can. Scrolls, you can chill out in there. Oh, Tar Heel, you can definitely check out there. Tax Record can hang out. Soul Gems as well. Save you. And save you. Grand Soul Gem with a winged twilight in it. I'm gonna actually practice enchanting on these. So, Skeletal Warrior, I'll save you. Rat, Alet, Droog, and I put the Skeletal Warrior there. We'll do 4 practice enchanting things. See how it goes. I have a feeling it's gonna fail several times. But, in case it doesn't, there's a chance we could get some enchanted items. Bone meal. Ampule pods. Violet corpus. What level? I'm still level 1, but how close am I? I'm only 6 out of 10. Progress. This character, this is about 5 hours into this character, and I'm still level 1. Alright, so I want to make an enchanted item. Let's start with the rat. And the item will be, let's take our common left glove and let's try do some fire damage on it. Just a very minute amount of fire damage. 1 point. 1 point of fire damage on touch. 10 charges, so that's 10 points of fire damage. Though, Atlas, it's nice to see that you're alive. Actually. Oh, there we go. 1 to 10. Only 5 to 10 fire damage I can do. Alright. So if this works, which I don't think it's gonna work, we're gonna name this as Blaze Hand. Unsuccessfully. Yep, of course. Wait. Unsuccessfully, or was that, did that read successfully? Hold on, I gotta read that in Twitch now. Because of the delay. It says, looks unsuccessfully, but it looks like I made it. Blaze Hand. 10 charges. Nice. Alright. I guess that works. Let us try another one. We're gonna do an Alet. And we're gonna do enchant our boots with some water walking. For 19 seconds. 19 seconds of water walking. With let's try. These are my dry boots. I've successfully created an enchanted item. Nice. Enchanted unused items are one of my favorite things about Morrowind. Because you don't even have to be a mage. You just, as long as you have this arsenal of like rings, you just make a whole bunch of rings that allow you to shoot fireballs. So we got the Blaze Hand, the dry boots. Let's enchant 2 more things. Thinking are pauldrons. But what I should do with them, I want to do a restore health one. But let's see, the expensive amber belt, restore health, and that does enchantment up to 8. So we only have 35 health at the moment. The chances are I don't want to cap it that high. 20 seems like a good amount. Between 10 and 20. So it heals us between 10 and 20. And then we can use it 10 times, so that's between 100 and 200 health. Yeah? Yeah, that seems like a good item. I could try and push... No, because I pushed that up to there and I get only so many charges out of it. But so let's try this. Restore 10. We're going to name this Tourniquet? How do you spell tourniquet? How would you no? Okay, tourniquets because I can't spell tourniquet. Let's So we already have the spell, Balmoria's Soothing Balm. So healing herbs. It's like you have healing herbs in your belt pouch. And bring them out and heal yourself. Yes. Awesome. Healing herbs. And the Thief Ring, which is okay. Grave Ring of Healing heals 1 to 5 points. Is crap. But healing herbs. Alright, I'm gonna enchant one more thing. Let's go for... Well, first we have to grab the soul gem. We want to do our pants or our pauldrons? Let's try our let's try the sword. See if we can enchant the sword. Cast when strikes. Yes. See if we can get it to do frost damage. On touch. How many points of frost damage on touch can it do? Apparently, 19 is the max. So let's try 10. £10, and you get 20 hits with that. That seems that seems good. Cold as the grave. Oh, enchantment failed. Oh well. 3 out of 4 enchantments. When my enchanting skill is only, what is it? 35? I will take that. I'm definitely gonna have to raise my enchanting skill. It's gonna take a whole lot of enchanting to do. It is 1 p.m. Well, we can make it back to Pelagriad. And once we get back to Pelagriad, then Blaze Hand? Yeah, we'll have you for now. Be our form of attack. Saber Magica. Nope, couldn't quite make it onto the roof. So yeah, we'll probably just go back to Pelagriad, and Pelagriad will go circle around there and find the flowers we need. Though I probably have most of them at my house. Well, we'll still go look. We'll still go look for them. Because that's part of the adventure. Hello. I was so happy when I played the Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim, and they had a Silt Strider. Hearing that sound again just warmed me on the inside. Just my soul felt at peace in that moment. Actually, that's what I felt like most of the time playing that DLC. The DLC was just like a nostalgia trip. The entire time. Because a lot of the music was also from Morrowind too. It was amazing. And that is why when I play Skyrim, one of the for sure mods that I have to have installed is a mod that takes that music that was playing only in Solstheim before, and it plays at any old time. Just adds it to the generic soundtrack. Exploring Skyrim. Wonderful. so we're into the West Gash here. We'll pass by the fort. Quick cross through one of the lava chutes, and then we'll be near. Well, we'll be in the Scadian Isles region, which is where we can find all the flowers we need. I'm thinking to head down south, back to Pelagide, even though along that road there is... I picked it clean of flowers. So, maybe I'll go closer to the lake. I just grabbed the ones that were on the road. So the ones near the lake should still be there. And loot those flowers. Chokeweed. Is it chokeweed that has the... No, chokeweed's drain luck. I know there's a green plant. It's fairly common. Oh, no, never mind. That's not... So Hackalo was the one I was thinking of earlier. But Hackalo wasn't... I incorrectly assumed that it had restore health, when in actuality, it just was worth a lot. It was worth like 30 gold. Leaf. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. I knew there was something special about it, but I misremembered what was special. Wrongly attributed the value over the monetary value over the usefulness value. We're doing, I think, pretty well as far as equipment and stuff goes. We got a whole lot of potions on us. We got some nice enchanted items. We're being level 1 still. Okay, you can get ridiculous equipment at level 1 in this game, yes, but I haven't been gaming the system and getting glass armor at level 1 because I took Shadow and I just wait for the guy to turn around, go invisible, and steal glass armor. You can do that. Character doesn't know about that. I tend to stay more in character. I also didn't choose the Shadow, so that's out of the question. That's actually why I did decide not to choose the Shadow. Because it's too much of a temptation to abuse it. Alright, so we got some cork bulb. I suppose if I wanted to go this way. What time is it? It's 4? Meh, it's gonna be dark. I'd rather be in town when night hits, so let's just go a bit closer to the shore. We're not gonna go that way and do the whole quest with the mating Kagudi and the guys trapped there, because I'm pretty sure the Kagudi would destroy me. I would absolutely get destroyed. No, actually there's not that many flowers down by the water here. I was hoping there would be more alchemy ingredients down here. But I guess they're all by the road. All the sensible people would walk, I guess. Unless I wanted to go swimming for clams, barnacles. But I don't... Well, she doesn't need them yet, so... I'm not gonna go swimming unless I have to. Unless there's real, tangible rewards for it. See, that's one thing I don't really like that they added in sound-wise was the wolf howling. Because there's no wolves on Vardenfell. If it was on Solstheim, yeah, sure. Have wolves howl all day. But on Vardenfell, there's no wolves, and I'm pretty sure Nick's hounds don't make that sound. It's not actually hounds. They're just creepy bug things. Wait, where's Pelagiad? Did I get totally lost? No. No, I'm not totally lost. Okay. Which is good, I suppose. And I've only probably spent a couple hundred hours exploring Vardenfell. No, it's more than that. Let's say several hundred. And I've already spent in recent memory, I've already explored the entire island. Not every nook and cranny, but everything that really mattered. Oh, that's gold cannon, I already picked that. There's a cranberry there. Oh, there's some willow anther and stuff. I think I need some of those. And stoneflower petals. I don't remember what stoneflowers. Stoneflowers, I think, are blue. I want to say they're blue. That's black anther. And willow anther. There we go. Awesome. Blaze hand is working out well. Ow. And I didn't even have to use my magicka. That's how I'm gonna have to balance this character. It's low capacity for magicka is the fact that I'll be using more enchanted items, I guess. Which is fine. It's actually probably nicer than casting spells because there's no chance for it to fail. I mean, you can theoretically miss. It's an on target. Let's go grab some of this. I think this is marshmallow down here. Could definitely use. Can always use more restore health potions. Yeah, marshmallow. Ooh, there's more of it over there. For now... Hello, Mr. Mudcrab. Ow. There we go. 2 hits. From the Blaze Hand. 1 hit. 2 hits, and it's dead. And no magicka was lost. Alright, so let's go grab that marshmallow quick, and then we'll head into Pelagiad for the evening. Now, get over the rock. Fine. Make me get my feet wet. And of course there's slaughterfish, isn't there? Yep, I see you out there. I see you. You can't hide from me, you little fish. You can't hide from me. Eyes of a hawk. Yeah. And the reflexes of a drunk squirrel. Go. I guess we're going swimming. However unintentional it is. Marshmallow better be worth it. Alright, I only missed one of them. Go. That cache fiber? Yeah, cache fiber. I forget exactly what you're used for, but I'm pretty sure it's useful. I think I ran out. Go, come on, get over the hill. Oh, sunset. How beautiful you are. Alright, back into town. And we can... I was gonna say we can sell some of this, but no. Gotta make sure we have the right flowers and don't sell those. Oh, what's the name of the tavern here? Is it the Halfway? Halfway Tavern? No, I don't think it's the Halfway Tavern. It's not the Halfway House either. Halfway House is... That's not from this game, is it? Halfway House is in... Oblivion? I want to say? Darn it, now that's also gonna bug me. I don't know what they call the sun in Elder Scrolls on Tamriel. Also, unless it's just the sun. Alright, I don't want... I'll take that, actually, that'll sell for good. Sell. Body restore endurance. And I don't need anything else. But now I don't remember the Halfway Tavern, Halfway House.
Let's hear it.
Something like that. Oh, it's the Halfway Tavern. Okay, so it is the Halfway Tavern. Not gonna say I called it because I forgot, but there is someone that's usually standing here that's not. Unless it's only they only show up after a certain quest. They might.
This better be important.
Can I rent a bed? Awesome. Welcome to the Halfway. Welcome to the Halfway. Here for food or beds, or was it the Thieves Guild you want to talk about? They're not very subtle about the Thieves Guild in Tamriel. Even okay, so the Oblivion Thieves Guild is a bit more subtle, but they have the Grey Fox, which is like their mascot. So that kind of cancels that out. Morrowind, they just blab about, oh yeah, I'm part of the Thieves Guild. And then Skyrim's like, yeah, they're over in Riften. They're always there. Yes, well, folks say they have a guild, like Weavers and Mages. Might be one of those. It might be that one of my patrons has fallen afoul of the law. But none of my business now. It's interesting. Okay, and it might be that some of my patrons have fallen. Okay. Out of curiosity, what do you have to say about Nelos Onmar? He's here in the tavern.
Oh,
So I can talk to you. But I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the dialogue option to talk about the silly girl that is in love with you. So we're gonna spend the night for 9 hours. Wake up at 6 in the morning. And let's check the flowers we have and the flowers we need.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Really crazy at the tavern there for 6 a.m. Alright, so I need gold cannet, stowflower petals, willow anther, and heather. I have willow anther. I need gold cannet and stoneflower and heather.
Go ahead, stranger.
Let's see. I were these flowers. Where would I be? And or where have I not picked these? So I'm thinking south Balmora here. Probably one of my better shots at finding these. I definitely have not looted this area of flowers. I was coming to Pelagide the first time, stuck to the roads, so anywhere off the roads I should be able to find unlooted areas. Looks like we've got some more marshmallow and not the flowers I need. So yeah, we got mud crabs down here. Let's oh, and that's so nice that Blaze hands have. Why do you say cost 0? How is the cost 0 on these? Or is the cost? I don't know. It's not 0. Because they definitely have charges to them. I don't know. They work, I'm not going to question them. One and 2. There we go. I have to say though that the Morrowind mud crabs are my favorite design for mud crabs. I really hated Oblivion's mud crabs. I don't like their design at all. Skyrim's are a bit better, but not as good as Morrowind's. Morrowind has the best looking mud crabs in my opinion. I like their stone looking shell and the really big pinchers on the front. They definitely look like that would hurt. Whereas the Oblivion ones are just kind of like little pinchers. Like, I'm gonna pinch your nose. Doesn't look like it would hurt at all. And then the Skyrim ones, usually they have one big claw. Or they have bigger claws, but they're not as big as just the giant mandibles on these. And you just catch wood, yeah. Let's see. Old cannon. I'm pretty sure I have willow and heather. Heather? Yeah, I have heather and gold cannon back at my house. So it's really stone flower petals. And oh, I should take the road to Saran, which runs along the north shore. The north shore. Because I'm down here on the southern shore of the lake. I'm not even on the southern shore of the lake. The lake's up there. I should head north. This isn't the lake. I should head north and go back in there. I think that's Plantation. It might very well be Drill Plantation there. That is Drill Plantation. I may have to stop in there and see what's going on. See what I can find. I know there's a guy there with a Daedric Daikatana. I don't think what else is at Drill Plantation. I think there's a few quests that end up going there. Some quests somewhere. I don't know. Thought I saw something down at the shore there. Got some boats down there. May want to go investigate those. And I'm gonna save because I haven't done that in a while. There it is. Alright, so yeah, that is Drill Plantation. And can I pick all these? It looks like I can. Salt rice. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I want salt rice. Salt rice and marshmallow. Healing potions. Healing potions are never a bad thing. Hello, Mr. Guar. How are you today? Corky! Hi, Corky. Who are you?
Sarah?
I don't know you. What do you want? You're a farmer. Alright. Latest rumors. You noticed all those proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order? The Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists. It's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Then again, that's not a very dark elfy voice.
It's not low enough, it's not deep enough in my throat.
Okay, I'm just gonna destroy my voice if I do that anymore.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy my voice. I'd like to be able to stream for a long time today. And doing that is not gonna help. By like 6 o'clock tonight, I'll be sounding like the Emperor. Deep and raspy. Oh, that is heather. Here we go. We got some heather here. Aha. Is something about that? No? Alright. We are good to go. Corky. War. Alright, so we looted all the stuff here. Let's go check out Drill Plantation. Probably some gold cannons around and maybe a stone flower or two. If not, there's a decent chance that I'm going to be going all the way around this lake. Trying to find the freaking stone flower. Speaking of which, let's just check over this rise here, just in case. And nope, no stone flowers. Game, stop with those wolf sounds. There's no wolves here. It's over on Solstein. Who are you? Argyle the Crow. You won't win any popularity contests here, Outlander. It's your problem anyway. I ask myself, do I like you enough? Talked about this? There's rumor. No, you hate me, I guess. Freaking Nords. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Azini? What are you doing here? What can Azini do for you? Nothing, because if I set you free right now, he's gonna kill.
I don't think I want you around anymore.
Well, then I won't be around anymore. I'm just gonna move over here. See, this is interesting. This may, I think it's a dark elf plantation, but it's an awful lot of non-dark elves around. Just a friendly warning: don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them. But get them riled up, and they'll trouble, especially the Betty Netch. Betty Netch? And you don't even like me enough to talk about the frickin' Betty Netch.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
You can play it sarcasm, buddy. Though, I will not claim that what I just said was sarcasm. Chitin spear.
Say what you want or go away.
Who are you? You like me slightly better. Knight and Housefather of the Great House Halalu. Should learn more, go to Balmora, latest rumor. Full advice. My notion of the ideal knight is an orc named Drumbach Grobalak. He serves with the Legion under Lord Darius up in Nisus. You usually find him in the barracks. Look him up, he knows his trade. And Vardenfell. Okay, good to know. Little secret. Dark is cheap. My trade. I'm a knight in the west. You need a horse and land to be a knight, but here we have no horses. All you need is good armor, good weapons, and the skill to use them. I prefer to fight with axes and shields. Since I live by weapons, I have to pay careful attention to local feelings about killing and murder. That's right. What's right and what's wrong. Killings and murder. For House Halalu law and custom, killing is justifiable in war, self-defense, defense of property, affairs of honor, and house wars or affairs under sanction of the state. Other killings or foul murder are punishable by compensation, punitive labor, or sanctioned house wars affairs. A writ of assassination. Justifiable but unnecessarily or cruel killing is scandalous but legal. Cynical acceptance of abuse of power by the rich and powerful is the future of... Okay. Morrowind lore. Morrowind lore is basically like, here's a game mechanic you may not have known about. Also, you talk about knights having good armor. Dude, you have like the most basic armor in the game. Not to ruin your delusions of grandeur, but you do have the most basic armor in the game. Hello, Bullnetch. Let's see who else is around Drell Plantation we can talk to. I need gold cannets still, and stoneflower petals. And that is armor. And moon sugar? Does nobody know that there's moon sugar in there? Who are you with the long hair?
Say what you want or go away.
Don't know you. What do you want? Background: warrior and kinsman of the great house Hlalu. Morrowind lore. Smuggling is its most profitable criminal enterprise here. They smuggle skooma, moon sugar, ebony, dwemer artifacts, exotic Dunmer weapons and armor, slaves, and alcoholic beverages. Blah blah blah. We are the dark skin. Yeah. Your trade. I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary. But I'd rather look tough. Look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blade of all kinds. And they use long blades of many kinds and styles and craftsmanship here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor. Except I'm wearing light armor, dude. For decent balance, protection, and mobility, but I train with various weapons and armor types. Like any good warrior, I'm wearing armor. I don't fight with worn weapons in worn armor. You are just a big, huge thing of contradictions. Warrior that prefers to not fight over fighting. And I specialize in medium armor. You're wearing full light. Oh. And you talk about smuggling. That's what? 6 things of skooma? 10? 12? 14? 16 things of moon sugar, 12 things of skooma. Or 6 things of skooma. It's like you're saying, criminal smuggling is very, very profitable here. Pay no attention to what's in those crates down by the dock, though. Ooh, can I have it?
Fresh game.
Can I have it? Please.
Return it.
Nope. Apparently not. I normally don't reload to deal with consequences. But
Summoned by another.
all these crates have been, all like public crates have been able to loot. Apparently barrels are a different story. That wasn't because I messed up, that was because I didn't know the rules. There's a difference. I think. Netch, what are you doing out of your cage?
Say what you want or go away.
What are you doing out of your cage, you Netch? Here's some nice dwarven armor, dude. Manos Othereth. What is your background? Warrior. Consumers. Advice? Ooh, the model of a warrior, aka the top warrior trainer. If you were to ask me the model of a warrior, I'd have to say Miles Gloriosus. He's at the Andis trade house in Margan right now, on a crusade to kill off all the monsters sneaking through the Ghost Gate. He always has time to talk with his admirer. Secret. You ever have trouble persuading someone? Offer a bribe, don't be too stuffy. Bribes and lubricant of honest commerce. See, I think that's a bit contradictory there. You have a Daedric shield, sir. What is your background? Also, what is this Affairs of Honor? A challenge of honor is a public declaration of a scandal against a private party. Only nobles fight duels, and the higher the rank, the stronger the obligation. Interesting. That's Ridderin. Morrowind lore. Verbal assault, pickpocketing, trespassing are minor crimes. Oh yeah, I've already read that. Your trade, yeah, you don't know. You're a coward. What is in your basement here? So trap is disarmed. Can we get through the door? Lock too complex. So that is a no. Where'd you go? Oh, he's upstairs. Let's see, who else is in this house? Anyone else that's interesting to talk to? Yeah, that goes outside. Let's see here. Ooh. Might borrow some of this. Gold cannon in there. Willow anther. No, don't need those. Gold though. Steel, not worth it. Alchemy ingredients. Yep. 100 gold? Heck yeah. Ooh, more. Another 100 gold. Awesome. Oh, hello. I wasn't doing anything. Nope, not at all. Who are you? Dranlin Ferris. Are you... Okay, so apparently... Are you like his wife or something? Oh, caretaker. Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
Yes, madame, what is it?
I mean, he's like trying to be some macho dude without wearing a shirt, so he's... Ooh. I'm not gonna say he's excused in that matter, but it makes a bit more sense. You're just like the maid. Somebody's a bit weird. Alright. The Yellow Book of the Third Era 426. Oh, sweet. Yoink. Okay, this is all about House Halalu. That was close. That was really close. Orvos
Keep
Dread.
moving, scum.
You really don't like me. Daedra Greaves. Ooh. Ebony Curious. Some decent potions with skooma. Indril Helmet. Oh. My favorite looking armor. Pretty much every game, any game, is Indril. Out of curiosity, am I sneaky enough to sneak back here? I do have a chameleon spell. Let's try this out. Let's see. So I failed casting spell. Let's try it again. But now he can see me. As soon as I go chameleon, he can see me. Lame. No. It's not worth it. It's too much of a risk. And if I did it up there, I wouldn't let myself reload if I got caught. 'Cause that'd be my own stupidity. I'd probably have to reload because I'd die. in that case. Alright, so I did grab the manor key, which maybe opens up either that building or this building. It's the guardhouse. Yes. Oh, yay, yellow exclamation points. My favorite. Yes, I know that there's
Say what you want or go away.
ENB or EB Knight. Yes, lots of mods. The complete graphic and sound overhaul, to be precise. But that's the only thing I have installed. I don't have any mods on top of that. And I know there's a fix for those. And when I last played this, well, when I was playing this several months ago, somebody told me about it and pointed me to a link, but I completely forgot. Shine, some chests. Hey, what are you doing here? You really don't like me.
You're not exactly charming your way into my graces, friend.
I'm not really trying. You're just the one that's rude. Alright, that's enough of the guardhouse.
What do you want?
For you, training. Longblade, athletics, and block. Nothing that I use. Do you have the latest rumor? It may come to surprise you, but some of us don't like Outlanders and don't want to talk to them. Oh, you're part of the Kimono Tong. Well, no wonder you hate me. Kimono Tong are jerks. Ow. Alright, so that's the guardhouse. Is that must be the manor then. That's where all the major Dren guys were. But I do have the manor key. But I don't know what that unlocks. You may unlock the basement. Yeah. Basement. We gotta check that out. If that unlocks the basement, this could get interesting. The Dren Villa. So, well, that guy's away. He's down there. Oh. Yeah, let's wait for him to leave. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything while he's standing next to that door. I really want to know what's on the other side there, but I want to show this guy. Come on up here. Go flirt with your maid or something. Come on. Yep, there you go. Good job, good job, good job. Yes. Good job. Run down here. Yes. Hehehehe. Let's untrap you. On. I discovered the other trap on that door in like one attempt.
You're beaten.
Nope. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I like how we both stood there just like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Nothing. And run out. Let's see what is in here. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why does your shipment house have empty boxes in it? Marsh?
There is no time for talk with you.
Really? There's no time to talk with me? What are you? Trade? Come on. Shipping log, small chest, and a helmet. Not all that much. Alright. I think we've done all the exploring I want to do for the Dren Plantation. And the only thing I believe I am missing from the flowers I need for the Mages Guild is stoneflower petals. And let's double check that. Heather, gold cannet, willow anther. Willow anther. I need stoneflower petals. There we go. Where would stoneflower petals be? I'm thinking... Yeah, let's go up to the lake. We're gonna follow the lake shore. By follow the lake shore, I mean steal all these cromberries. How do I have those? What are these? Ash yam. Weird. I wonder what alchemical properties you guys have. I had to guess restore fatigue, and that's about it. But restore fatigue is useful. Trains me in alchemy. Alright, so there's the lake. Supposedly, I can find all of them, all the flowers I need along the north shore of the lake. Too bad, I was an idiot and didn't read that until I was already on the south shore. So, I'm gonna try to find them on the south shore, and I do think I just found a stoneflower. Yes! Haha! You can find all of them on the south shore as well. Willow anther. Why are there boards floating in the lake there? What purpose do those boards serve? Arville Plantation and Dren Plantation. That's okay. So that's okay. That's what that is. And then we walked up there before. It's 5 p.m. So yeah, let's head back to Pelagriad. Stay at the inn for the evening. Then we can head back to Balmora in the morning and turn in the quest. But okay, I gotta figure out. Oh, there's a shipwreck down there. There is a shipwreck down there. Yeah, we're gonna go investigate the shipwreck. Come on. Actually, no. Investigating the shipwreck's probably a bad idea. Considering the fact that, well, there's a whole bunch of slaughterfish. And I have no water-breathing potions. So what we're gonna do is let's use our dry boots. And take the surface route. Much drier, a lot less slaughterfish about. Those boots work really nice. That's like, it's a little short on the time limit, but for level 1, some nice boots. Alright, so back into town, back to the halfway tavern. And yeah. Back to the halfway tavern to offload all the crap that we don't need. Well, not offload all the crap. To nap, or to take a rest, and then in the morning go back to Balmora.
Let's hear it.
Nothing? I don't want to hear anything. Whoever the Drells say I didn't do it, or the Dren say
This
I did.
better be
Care
important.
to tell me what this is about?
Innkeeper? Bed? Yes. Awesome.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Why do you approach?
I don't approach. I walk past. Alright, so, 7 p.m. 11 hours, 6 a.m. Tesla, I have played Fallout 4. I'm planning on playing Fallout 4 on Twitch. As soon as survival mode comes out, I'm going to do some playthroughs with that. But in order to make sure it's going to work well with Twitch and all my mods are working, I'm going to be testing it probably tonight, actually. So if you stick around later this evening, yeah, if you stick around later this evening, I will most likely be playing 11 p.m. 7 hours actually. Yeah, I'll be playing Fallout 4 probably later tonight, which should be fun. It'll probably be like what I did. It'll probably be like what I did a few nights ago with Morrowind.
Hurry this up, will you?
I got what you meant.
Go ahead, stranger.
A few nights ago on Morrowind, where I was just kind of goofing around with the character. I'm mainly just going to be testing how well it runs while I'm streaming, and I need to adjust any graphics options or settings to make it run smoother for you guys, well, for myself while streaming, and to check to see if all my mods are in working order. Because I did change around a whole bunch of stuff today and yesterday with mods in the game. I used to run, I think I had 206 plugins, like 377 mods for Fallout 4 running. And I've reduced that down, so hopefully less conflicts and errors. And yeah, I've reduced the number of mods I'm running, but I've changed. See, you asked that question, and my answer to that question is yes. I've played enough Fallout 4. I've played through the main quest with the Institute. for the first time through. Second time through was the Railroad. Then this latest one was the Brotherhood. But then, post-main quest, I betrayed the Brotherhood and took them out using the Minutemen post-main quest. So I have done all of the endings of the game. So yes, is the answer to that question. Tesla. Now, if you're asking which one's my favorite ending would definitely have to be Railroad. And that's also my favorite faction as well. Is this the turn-off point here? No, that is not the turn-off. No, but I will. I'll take that. I'll take this route. This is the alternate route to Balmora. It's actually nice. It's a bit more scenic, actually. You don't have to worry about going through one of the magma chutes, whatever you want to call them. Magma channels. So you're not going to run into blighted things or whatever. You just get to spend more time in those Skydian Isles. It's nice. Not going to complain about that. Ooh, I see some heather over there, and I don't need to walk over there and grab it. There's heather over here. So my character is, as far as if we're talking class-wise, I am a hybrid thief mage. I'm doing the Mages Guild right now. The five quest lines I plan on doing in Morrowind are Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, main quest, the side Thieves Guild thing you get near the end of it, and the House Talvani. And Liberty, welcome to the chat this afternoon. Why do I like the Railroad? Ending? Is it why do I like the faction or why do I like the ending? Because I like both. I like both the faction and the ending. I like the faction because out of all of them, they are the least evil of the factions, per se. And I like their attitude towards the synths, having played the game for over 200 plus hours. In my interactions with the synths in that time, I sort of agree with the Railroad that they have free will and all that sort of stuff. They should just treat them like people. Yeah, I've never done the Imperial stuff either. I could eventually do Imperial stuff, I guess, in this game, but I don't know. Because doesn't really fit my character being Dark Elf, and holy crap, what is attacking me? Something's attacking me, and I don't know what it is. No, okay, Minutemen are not evil at all. Okay, so I don't really count the Minutemen as a main faction of the game, really. Oh, it's you. It's you. Alright. We're gonna try Wild Frostbite. No, you're right. The Minutemen are not evil, but they're also not really involved in the conflict, the central conflict of the game. So, Conop, and you guys watching, so at my college, I'm going to college for video game programming. So in case you guys, nobody knew that or anything, but one of the professors we have at our school, he just started this semester, but he worked on Morrowind. He came in, actually, he was hired during the last half of Morrowind. And he was telling the story about one of the bugs that they had and how it forced them to create a mod for their game during development called Die Cliff Racers Die. So what the mod did is they, well, it killed all cliff racers, but they had to make the mod because there was a bug in the game at that point. There was a bug in the game where sound attenuation didn't happen. So basically, the sounds played at full volume regardless of where they were. Regardless of whether the sound was right next to you or the sound was way over there, they all played at full volume. And so every cliff racer in the game, well, in the loaded cells, which is probably several, was just going nuts. So basically, they all got sick of it. And they all had to wear headphones because they were all working together in a small office space, and they couldn't have that going in their ears all the time. So they just created a plugin to kill all cliff racers. So that was a mod before the game was even finished. Oh, come on. I'm not hitting it because I'm out of range. And it's not getting low enough. There we go. Die, Cliff Racer, die. See, I personally don't find them terribly annoying. But then again, I don't spend a lot of time in the areas of the map where they are most prevalent. Because they're mostly up in here. They're mostly in the center of the map and in the itchy. Sorry if I look like a barbarian itching my armpit, but my shirt is sitting weird. It's itching. Yeah, they're mostly up in the ashlands and stuff, and ow. You know what? That was a perfect opportunity to try my healing herbs. But Connip, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have a spell entitled Cliff Racers Die. It'll just be a nice big area of effect, massive explosion thing. And so when I'm levitating around, I'll just turn around with the spell, boom, and kill all the cliff racers and keep going. Oh, that's such a nice... Oh, that's a nice healing. So at level 1, I managed to enchant this item, which is an exquisite belt. And I have it restore health 10 to 20 points. I did this at level 1, and that is so useful. Grave Ring healing to heal the rest of the way. There we go. And then Wild Frostbite, in case anyone decides to cause trouble. Look, more stone flowers. And Willow Anther and Gold Cannons. So I guess the best way, the most effective location for this quest to gather the flowers for Jira. You're way better off just going down. Wait a second. I should head south out of Balmora and head east past Fourth. Okay, no. So she did tell me the wrong way to go. But if you go the other way to get to Pelagayad from Balmora, before you even get to Pelagayad, before you even get out of this route onto the main road, you'll find all of the flowers that she wants. I should remember that for next time. That's really convenient. Positioning of all these. Alright. So leave straight ahead is the bridge across the River Odai. Hello, Kwama worker. Have I ever done the Imperial Legion questline? I have not. Imperial Cult and Imperial Legion are two questlines that I have not done in this game. I've also not done any of the Great House questlines, nor have I finished the Mages Guild, nor have I finished the Fighters Guild, I don't think. I think I've done most of the Fighters Guild, though. I've done more Fighters Guild than Mages Guild. I have not done all the Daedric quests. I've done some of them. I have done all the main quests, though. I've done all the Thieves Guild, except for the one like little side offshoot near the end. The guy gives you these gloves, and there's like the special type of thieves or whatever, and I haven't done those quests. But yeah, I've done some of the quest lines in this game, but I have not done nearly all of them. Actually, if I think about it, the percentage-wise, yeah, you gotta have the skills. I think the Elder Scrolls game that I've done the most factions, completed the most factions, would have to be Skyrim. Then again, it is the Elder Scrolls game that I have the most hours in, as well. Hey Tyler, how you doing today? Nice to see you in chat. You have 3 hours to kill? Well, I feel honored that you chose to kill it by watching my stream so far. Yes, Skyrim, I've done... The only questline that I have not actually done in Skyrim is the... is the Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood's the only questline I have not done in Skyrim. Even though I have 1,000 hours in Skyrim, I have yet to do the Dark Brotherhood. I've started them. I've done like the first 2 missions of the Dark Brotherhood. But that's it. You got banned from another stream for your jokes? Somehow, Tyler, that doesn't actually surprise me. I've heard it's really good. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Mainly because whenever I make an assassin character, it's... Did I go through Oblivion? I have done, let's see, Oblivion. I've done main quest. About half of the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. All of the Fighters Guild in Oblivion. Hardly any of the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. Hardly any of the Mages Guild in Oblivion. Oblivion I've done the least, probably. Because Oblivion, I just tend to wander around, not doing any sort of quest line, just doing the miscellaneous quests and stuff. I did make it to Shivering Isles once, and I did like 2/3, I think, of the Shivering Isles. Yeah. See, I've heard that. I've heard that, Conop. And I've tried to do Thieves Guild in Oblivion because of that. It wasn't even racist. Cats and Egyptians. There's a soft... Well, when you have to... Okay, when you have to describe your joke as softcore, there may be... You already admit that there's some relative... inappropriateness to... Your joke is in some way inappropriate if you're gonna describe it as softcore. Yeah, Tesla, that's what I figured. Because I'm like, yeah, that is most definitely not Bethesda's first game. But yes, I got you, man. See, I don't know, Oblivion is probably my least favorite of the three later Elder Scrolls games. Oblivion is probably my least favorite. It's by no means I think it's a bad game, but Morrowind is the first, Skyrim is definitely second. Pleasant Cheese! I've seen you on Steam, and I was wondering when you were going to stop by the stream. So it was kind of relevant, Tyler? Okay. But yes, Pleasant Cheese, I am back. I've been back for just over a week. So you haven't missed a whole lot. Nice and cold. Dripped drop of condensation on my keyboard. There we go. All better. Hello, Siltstrider. Hello. Alright, so back to the Mages Guild. And let's turn in the flowers. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I go in and out of watching Twitch or not. And I've been watching more Twitch now that I'm streaming again. But there's definitely times where I haven't watched much Twitch for months at a time. And Tyler, you wore a dress today. I'm not gonna judge. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming there are some... No, Tesla, I'm not gonna buy a slave. Now, why would I whip a poor kitty? I mean, they're fluffy. You pet the kitty. I'm not normally a cat guy. But Khajiit are different. They're friendlier than cats.
Oh, Outlander, did you want some?
Greetings, friend.
See? She greeted me. She said friend. Now a cat in real life would just be like, hey, you. Slap you across the face. Because cats are dicks. Khajiit are not cats, though. They are Khajiit. Does Janis have flowers for Ajira? Yes. Here they are. Lazy lizards. Dark Elf Master Race. I am playing a Dark Elf, so I am sort of victim of that. Why do I sound different? I don't know if I sound different. I mean, I've been trying to do voices while reading stuff, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. At 6 cheap restore magicka. I don't know. My mic's in a slightly different position. I've moved it around from where I used to keep it. Barter, what do you actually have for sale? You have potions for sale. Oh, you have Rising Force. I want that. Restore magicka. Yes. Fatigue, restore endurance, restore agility, Night Eye. Night Eye are useful. Lightning Shield, invisibility, fortify magicka, fortify health. Walking, water breathing. I should grab a few of those. The Beast People are, I think, one of my favorite parts of the Elder Scrolls universe. They are pretty awesome. That could be it, Cheese. That could be it. Tyler, I think you've been high in all of the streams that you've been in of mine. Tesla, you're trying to watch my stream while streaming. How's that going for your stream? I'm curious how that's working out for you. Alright, so that's going to cost me 220. I have 912. Alright, that's fine. But sure, come on, you can do me a favor. That's only 205, right? We're friends, right? Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to my place. Drop a whole bunch of stuff off.
A tourist.
I will end you, lady. I'm not a frickin' tourist. Okay? I am a dark elf returning back to my home and returning to my homeland. I am a member of your guild. I am no frickin' tourist, lady.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Yeah, Cheese, you missed me playing Mountain Blade. I've been playing Mountain Blade Terrorist with a British accent. Yeah, I can kind of see that, but I'm not a terrorist. I'm more of a thief, if anything. Back to the house. Mercantile Master? Nah, I just know what I can get away with. My mercantile skill is terrible. Have I ever built a pillow fort? Tesla, I have indeed built... Wait, are you talking in-game or in real life? Because I've never done it in-game, but I've definitely built them in real life. Am I playing Mountain Blade later? I don't think I'm going to be playing Mountain Blade tonight, guys. I think I'm going to be testing some mods for Fallout 4, because I'm going to be starting a Fallout 4 playthrough on Twitch soon, as soon as survival mode comes out. So I want to make sure all my mods work and stuff, and that it runs well enough for Twitch and so on and so forth. So Fallout 4 is actually most likely what's going to be later this evening. Alchemy ingredients back in your box. Both? So yes, in real life I have definitely built many a pillow fort growing up. I have not done it recently because I haven't really had access to enough pillows. My current apartment, our sofa doesn't have enough cushions on it for it doesn't have enough cushions on it to actually build a pillow fort. And I should make a stream where I get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain on Survivor, on Stalker. So Cheese, you did miss one epic stream where I did so I started in Mystery Lake. I got eventually to Timberwolf Mountain. It was my first time actually in the zone. And then I eventually found out, found the plane up on top of the mountain there. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go there. I didn't know if I even could at that point, but I'm gonna go there. And then I'm talking about going there in a stream, and someone's like, yeah, you can totally go there. Alright. So 2 streams later, I end up going up there. On my way up, the last rope to climb up to the summit, I fall from the very top of that rope all the way down the cliff. I go from 100% to 9% vitality or whatever. And at that point, oh wait, junk doesn't go in here. And then I made it up to the top. And then I was stupid up at the top and I froze to death. Alright, so if you guys don't mind, I'm going to do some alchemy here to hopefully level up alchemy enough where I can get to level 2, because I would like to level up to level 2 at some point. We're going to take some salt rice and some marshmallow and mix those up and get some restore health potions. Awesome. Dark roleplay as scuba dealer. Okay, so if I did that, that would not be with this character. I would totally be up for doing that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be tricky though at the same time. It would be Squama scuttle, some crab meat. Yeah. Let's see what I can make with this. Definitely wouldn't do it with this character. I definitely have to come with a completely different character, but it would sound like it would be a lot of fun. And this would be the only game I could do it in. I could you couldn't get away with role-playing that in Oblivion or Skyrim. Be like a crime lord. Yeah. Cats are amazing scuba dealers. Indeed. Restore personality. Does anything in here have restore personality? You drain personalities. Restore. Fortify. And nope. Alright. So we have a whole lot of heather and nothing to do with it. So let's go for sload soap and willow anther. Alright. This is a much better way to do alchemy. To have everything in that container there. Bring it into your inventory. You don't have to be searching along that stupid skinny little thing trying to find. That's water breathing. Water walking, I mean. What's the other water walking one? Those. Alright. So you know what? I'm not having to search through this entire thing for ingredients, because that's a pain. They're nice in the grid, the container there. Much easier to find them. So alchemy is a minor skill, which is probably why it's not contributing as much to my leveling progress. I'm still only level 1. Alright, I don't need any more view. Drain. Oh, restore health. I can use that. And then I also had drain agility. Was there another drain agility here? Drain fatigue. Just that. No. Alright. Alright, I promise you guys I'm gonna be done after this potion. So you guys don't have to sit through any more alchemy dealings. It's a bit tedious and potentially boring for you guys. Alright. Now we got that out of our way. We got our inventory back in order. I can go sell a bunch of these potions and go back to the Mages Guild and get probably another quest or two there. I'm not going to get two. I would only get one quest at a time. But I can maybe advance rank in the Mages Guild. So let's do that. Let's go back to the Mages Guild. See if we advance in rank and see what our new duties are. Guild of Mages.
Yes, Outlander?
Advancement? Congratulations, you are now officially Janis the Apprentice. Study diligently, perform your duties. Advancement again. Congratulations, I'm Janis the Journeyman. Study diligently and perform your duties. Duties? Okay, so yes. Oh, it's this quest. This quest. This is going to require a lot of gold from me. Else, a whole lot of fortified personality. You want me to go to the talk to the Telvanni. His name is Lear Baraloth. He's in Sullipund. If you can convince him to join us, if you can't convince him, kill him. While you're there, collect the guild dues from men where she is in Punabi nearby. You know where these places are. Farther along, go from Punabi. Yep. I know how to get there. I hate this friggin' quest. However, like, mini-game like it was in Oblivion, I can actually work that persuasion system. Like, I learned the tricks, and I can get around that. Whereas this one, it's you have one choice, admire, and if that doesn't work, you're just going to pay them a whole bunch of gold to like you. Taunt, never really useful. Intimidate, I've never really found useful either. I think someone down here has a fortified personality spell. Not you. Jamie2476, thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. And also, congratulations, you are my 250th follow. Not that there's no prize or anything, but congratulations. My goal is to hit that before I finish school. Finish the school year this spring.
Greetings. What
And
exactly
I
do you
accomplished it.
require of me?
I require a spell of fortified personality. But you don't have that. Do you have a fortified personality? Levitate, water breathing. You have calm. Calm is not what I want. Shave my head. 250 followers. Tesla, if I did anything to my hair crazy, if I wanted to do anything crazy to my hair, I'd just do a mohawk. It wouldn't be the first one. Wouldn't be the last one either, probably, in my life. I could use a conjuration spell. Summon skeletal minion or summon less bone walker? No, I'm not gonna do that yet. But summoning a minion would definitely be useful.
May I help you?
Delete my SYS? What is SYS? Spells. What spells do you have? Summon Least Bone Walker. What do I have as a video game programmer? Like, classes-wise? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Tesla? Classes-wise, a lot of computer science courses to, Give me used to that. A lot of math.
Greeted friend, welcome.
Azure must find her stolen reports. Alright. Oh, System 32. What do I have to do as a video game programmer? Like, I program and make engines that games run on, or make systems and engines that already exist. Azure needs your help for the Galbadir store. Ajure's reports for the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Azure knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Alright, so there's somewhere in here. I can do this quest. But for now, let's sell you some potions that I don't need. Yeah, my job is basically do all the programming behind what is needed to make games. Whether that's programming engines or components to engines, systems, anything along those lines. Pleasant cheese, that one I have not touched in a very long time. I haven't touched it since I last streamed it, and haven't made any progress, but those restore fatigue, okay. I probably won't be going back to that on stream soon. But what I will be doing is, if I don't get an internship within the next 2 weeks or so, me and one of my friends are making a game over the summer that we plan on selling on Steam. So we're gonna make a game over the course of the summer and then probably get it on Greenlight. Probably get it on Greenlight in August, and then hopefully sell it by September. Yeah, and I will be streaming most of the development of that, so. And Tesla, how do you get past broadcasts? It's in the options, so I forget exactly on Twitch where the options are, but if you Google Twitch video on demand setting, it'll probably show you where in the options you need to check video on demand. And Twitch will keep the last, I think, 30 days of your broadcasts. I want to say. It's 30 days. Fortify. Poison, cure, paralyzation, light, resist. And yes, I did hit 250 pleasant cheese. I am happy about it. Considering that I was at like 210-ish, I think? 220 maybe a week ago? It's like 30, 35 a week? Maybe a little over a week. Not bad. Not bad growth. I just gotta actually just stream. If I stream, people follow, and I get more followers, and then more people watch, and then it's more fun. Stopping streaming doesn't help me doesn't gain me followers. Where? You don't have any. Talvani Bug Musk is actually what I would want, and I think I sold you that some while ago. Oh no, I sold that to someone else. Little sold. Or no, that was my other game? I'm trying to remember. So I played this like 2 nights ago and I was just going crazy and I threw away the character. That's 125, right? Yes. So her reports are around somewhere in the Mages Guild. So let's work on finding those while I try to think of where I can get some Talvani Bug Musk to help with this quest.
Is there something I can do for you?
No? No? Is it underneath? No, the reports aren't underneath There are they? If I remember correctly, they're hiding. Dastardly hiding in a corner. Somewhere. It's not in a container. They're in a corner. Trying to be sneaky.
Do you want something?
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
Ha! It's the voice actress for the Argonians in Oblivion. Am I still doing the Fisherman's? I did the Fisherman's Challenge, Pleasant Cheese. I did that a while ago. I just have it on there in case anyone else wants to try it. Just the rules for it that I established. Like other Long Dark streamers, like Krailman has his challenge modes, like what the parameters are for his challenges listed there. So that's why I still have mine. I'm probably gonna replace it with like info about the game that I'm making when I actually have info to talk about. Because we haven't decided on what we're making yet. But once we decide, they're there. Here's Mushroom Report. Now where's her flower report?
How do you do?
How do you do? Better than all of your disappeared. Where are those? Cheesy man by your back with fish blood carved into your stone.
Go ahead, Outlander.
I
What
honestly
do you
don't
need?
know how to respond to that statement. Oh, the rival of the cheeses has begun. The statement that you said, Cheesy Man Pie, is, I would say, roughly on par with the intelligence of the bandits, of the psychos in Borderlands.
Do you want something?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Now, where are the other reports? I found one report. I could have sworn it was down here, hiding under the beds or something. Or is it under the chair? On top of the closet? No? Alright, if anyone remembers where this quest item is, go ahead and let me know. Because I don't want to search here forever.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
Yeah. You're just an Argonian in orc clothing. That's all you are. Well, there wasn't enough room for any cheese, I guess.
I see you. Hello.
Well, let's give one report back to Ajiro.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
No reports. So you only have one report. She has to have both of her reports. Yeah, well, I'm trying to find the other one.
Day to you, friend.
Behind there? No. There. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a scroll.
Do you want something?
On the ground. It is Ajiro's reports on flowers. I found one of them. I found a report on mushrooms upstairs here. Why is everyone a cat? There's only one cat in this whole building. The report was right there. It was the first one. Near the closet on the bottom floor. Okay, well if it's supposed to be near the closet on the bottom floor. Yeah, I mean, she was the one that took it. I thought it was near the closet. You know what? I'm gonna have to look under the closet here. There it is. Look at that, this just blends right in. Here's your report on flowers. But Jerry, you and Galbady are like bickering children. Stealing each other's things, hiding them. Yes, here they are. Yes, these are the reports Ajira needs. Ajira thanks you, Janis. Ajira is your friend always. Ajira worked very hard on these potions for you. Ooh, exclusive fire shield, exclusive frost shield, exclusive lightning shield, and exclusive spell absorption. Nice. Training. I could definitely use some training in conjuration. I am definitely lacking in that. So I will take that. I am one skill up away from leveling to level 2. Hey, quiet, cheese. Shh. We're not gonna speak about that. Shh. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, now that I've secured my position in the Mages Guild...
Is there something I can do for you?
Darn it, I can't just say cheese anymore. There's 2 cheeses now, yeah. That's a problem. Alright, so it's nighttime, let's rest up. I guess I'll just have to call you guys Man Pie and Cheat and Pleasant. Pleasant and Man Pie. From now on. I think in the morning I'm gonna go talk to Chaos Crusades again. See if he's in a better mood to talk. See if I'm in a better mood to talk. I thought we agreed, Cheese, we would never speak of this again. I'm awakened by a loud noise. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't worry, Man Pie. I can't type either. What was that loud noise? That better...
You will die.
Yeah, it was you. Let you... You're a freaking assassin and you're telling me to let you live? You know what? That is just rude. That is rude. If you're coming here to assassinate someone, at least give it a good effort. Let me live! No! You're an assassin! That's not gonna happen. In what situation? Why have I not gotten a mod for this? Because I'm lazy. That's the also, I also haven't fixed the yellow exclamation points that were plaguing me last time I was playing. Still haven't fixed those. And what time is it? It is 5 a.m.? Alright, that's fine. That's enough sleep. So there's 2 dead bodies in my house. I only killed one of them, though. I'm only responsible for one of their deaths. Alright, so let's go talk to Chaos Crusades. Be like, you know, I may as well go see what the crazy old man wants. Assassin, it's just a prank, bro. Let me live. Oh, I love auto walk. Look, no hands. Used to be cow. Or are you trying to say coward? I'm not sure if you're talking cows or cowards. Excuse me, sir.
Masera.
Masera. I'm trying to. This. I always used to think that Sarah. Was just a. Like. Elder Scrolls term, but apparently it's actually is like an actual term to describe like it's an actual like term of address in more ancient times and stuff.
I only have a few moments.
Tesla, are you asking me about what stats I'd recommend for a survival build? I have not done a survival build, so I do not know. Stats. I can think about what stats would be very useful, depending on if you wanted to do a VATS run, because VATS can be very powerful. You can just not get hit very often. Then you'd want to go perception and agility, and yeah, a lot of perception, a lot of agility. Assassin prank. Melee Ted Bundy. Agreed to trust me and follow my orders. Perhaps I wasn't sufficiently clear. First, you will take care of the report to Cassius business, because until you have properly reported to me and meekly agreed to follow my orders, then you will be getting orders from me. Is there any part of this you don't understand? I'm going too fast for you. Well, first, let's get rid of this. Am I ready to follow your orders? Fine. Jeez, man, pie, you want me to play Black Ops 3? I do own it. I would suck at it. I'm terrible at it. I'm not good. Black Ops 3. Good, welcome to the service, Novice Chance. You're now a member of the Imperial Blades. We are the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in all the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies, we look for opportunities, we make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. I'm the Imperial Spy Master for Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you'll report to me. Follow my orders, obey your rules, and you'll do fine. You can use my bed if you need to rest. No thanks. There is indeed more action. But leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. If you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades. Steal the skooma, heroin is bad for... But my character doesn't really do drugs, so... I don't need to steal his skooma. Yet. Alright, so... What are orders? Oh nice, you gave me some gold. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 rigs, get yourself some decent weapon or armor or spell. The second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventure is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Imperial Call, Imperial Legion, and send their ranks, gain skill and experience, go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have work for you. Play Mario or I unfollow. I don't own any Mario games, okay? I've never owned a Nintendo console and I've never owned a Mario game. Alright, so I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna take a break for dinner. And when I come back from dinner, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Don't know what I'm gonna play. It most likely will be some negative business breaking more. That's another character, Pleasant Cheese. That's another character. But yeah, most likely when I get back from dinner, we'll be playing some Fallout 4. So yeah, I'm gonna say give me about an hour. Give me about an hour to eat some dinner. And I'm gonna go on top of his house, because I can. There will probably be more Morrowind later. If Fallout, depending on how Fallout goes, I will most likely be playing Morrowind after Fallout again. But yeah. So we're gonna save. Yeah, give me about an hour, and then I'll be back with some Fallout 4. I'm thinking. I eat slowly. Yeah, it's not that I eat slow, it's I also watch YouTube videos while I eat and get distracted. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this afternoon. Glad you guys had fun. Thanks for all the people that followed. And yeah, I'll hopefully catch you guys this evening with some Fallout 4. So see you next time, guys.